Hey guys, welcome to Solo ReacTalk. Today I am reacting to Starcraft 2 Nova Covert Ops, full storyline, all chapters, cinematics, cutscenes, and gameplay done by Exlitalis. This is part 4. If you want to check out part 1 through 3, remember the playlist card will be at the top. Just click on it and you'll be able to access it. Yes, in part 3, we got to figure out who the mastermind for the Defenders of Man is. It's General Davis. She was a top general within the Terran Dominion. She worked under Valerian Minsk's father, Octavius Minsk, and now she was working under Valerian Minsk. And I don't know when did she decide that, it's now the time for me to betray the Terran Dominion, but she decided on doing that. I don't know if she's the only person who created the Defenders of Man, but what I know is that she's the one spearheading the covert operations with the ghosts that have been captured. And yeah, she is causing a lot of havoc, a lot of distrust between the government and the people. And now that we all know who she is and what she's been doing, we're going to figure out, or we're going to find out, I should say, what Valerian Minsk is going to do about this problem, and how is he going to acquire the assistance of Nova and her agents in terms of defeating the Defenders of Man. And guys, this is the last episode, I think. Yeah, this is the last part. It just feels like it just started. It feels like it just started and now we're coming to the end of it. It's only been 4 parts. Yeah, I want more. I really want more of this. I want to see more of this side of the story with Nova and with everybody else. Yeah, it's a damn shame. Okay, let's continue. Part 4. 3, 2, 1, go.
General Carolina Davis, this is Valerian Minsk. I wish to step down as Emperor of the Dominion.
Wait, what? Why? Is this part of your plan, Valerian? To step down and then do something? I'm not sure. But, yeah, I just don't see you throwing in the towel so easily. Yeah.
Psi emitters have been augmented by technology recovered from the Mobius Foundation. If discovered, it will trace back to Valerian Minsk.
I've accepted that my father is beyond redemption, and must be removed from power.
Yes.
The Emperor has arrived, General. He wants to make his announcement soon.
Does he? We'll be watching closely. If anything goes wrong, your orders are to kill that boy.
Okay, alright. It seems like General Davis was completely loyal to the father, more so than to the son. And because she has that voice recording of Valerian Minsk, saying that, you know, his father has to be removed from power. You know, she didn't like that. She didn't like the fact that, you know, her superior officer, someone that she's been loyal to, someone that she's supported all this time, is now going to be pushed aside by his son, you know, and she sees him as just an upstart, as someone who's not worthy of authority, not worthy of the Terran Dominion, and, you know, she is on a path of vendetta against him. And I don't think there's any way to reason with this lady. You know, she's made up her mind. She wants this guy gone. She wants Valerian Minsk gone. And she's prepared to do whatever means necessary to do it. So there's no negotiations. There's no talking here. You know, it's either jail or 6 feet under.
There's not much time left, Emperor. Everything must go exactly as we discussed. Davis's forces will be focused on my security escort, expecting us to try something. You need to infiltrate the facility while they're distracted, Nova.
I've got it covered.
Take Davis into custody and bring her to the balcony before the end of my speech. Then I'll announce her arrest to the Dominion.
She's not going to go quietly.
She won't have a choice after this. Nova, I'm counting on you.
That's so cool. Like, she doesn't say yes, sir, or anything. She's just like, then she puts it on, then she walks away. That was cool.
I've been running scans on Davis's compound. Unfortunately, their security appears to be quite thorough.
That's why they're sending me.
Indeed. Davis's communications have revealed that she'll be watching the speech from inside her office. However, you will have to take a long route through the compound in order to reach her.
So it's either stealth or full force. I'll gear up accordingly. How do I get inside?
Patrols are light in the sewers located below the building. You should be able to infiltrate the area without too much trouble.
No trouble at all. I'm in.
Head toward these coordinates. They'll lead you into the rest of the compound.
All right. I'm counting on you to be my eyes down here. En route. Got it.
We have a security breach. Send reinforcements.
There's an interesting energy reading coming from this room. Take a moment to investigate it if you can.
Man, these are big sewers. How big is a mansion? Oh.
Consider it done.
I sense something.
Bye then. And don't forget to set the locks on that new visor before you leave. He told me to lock up and then left the door wide open.
I'll make it happen. It's a visor. I should be able to control one of the defenders pretty easily with it.
I get the...
Follow my
Where's the mechanics bay? The other way. You broke something again?
I'll make it happen. Follow my orders. I'm in command.
Enemy.
Confirm that last. Consider it done.
Wait. There's a laser detector ahead of you. I believe a flashbang grenade could disable it.
I don't have any. But I bet this visor will get one of the defenders to do the job for me. Executing. Follow my orders. I'm in command.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention back there.
Using your enemies against
Listen
each other.
closely.
An elegant solution.
I'm reading you. Strictly business.
Just testing the system.
Consider it done. Follow my orders. Listen closely. Nova here. Executing.
You may need some additional equipment as you move forward, Nova. I planted a storage locker near your current position.
I'm starting to think you're sneakier than I am.
You're almost out of the sewers, Nova. The exit is just ahead.
I see her.
Your business. On the move.
Target lost.
You guys are failing at your job, really. How very disappointing. But Nova is the best of the best, so it's no surprise, really.
Executing. Okay. I've reached the inside of the compound.
General Davis is still in her office. She's not taking any chances until the speech is finished. 2 security rooms are monitoring the door's locking mechanism. You'll need to get to them and override the controls before the Emperor finishes his speech.
On it.
Here are the locations of the security rooms. Good luck, Nova.
I'm going to need it. Loud and clear. Consider it done. Strictly.
The military research division here was well funded. My scans show they might be storing equipment in these locations.
Like some of the Terran Dominion units that I'm seeing here, I've never seen them before. Like these are brand new pieces of technology. Like these walking scanners, I don't think I've seen them before in previous iterations of Starcraft 2, especially when you have to deal with the Terran Dominion. So yeah, they're well funded. They have technology that's a bit better than the regular military.
Worth looking into.
These sonar drones are armed with EMP technology. Take caution not to disturb them, Nova.
No kidding. I see the security room, but I can't get into it.
Try controlling the guards who are already inside, then.
Loud and clear. Follow my orders. I'm in command.
I don't know why, but it seems like a like a power that, you know, Kerrigan, when she used to be the Queen of Blades, would use on her minions. You know, follow my orders, come this way, do that, do this. You know, it really reminds me of, you know, when Kerrigan used to control her. Well, she doesn't call them her zerglings or her children. She calls them her minions. Yeah. So it's quite similar here.
Confirm that. There. One of the control panels is set. Now for the other one.
That was a false alarm. I was nowhere near it a second ago.
I sense something.
I've detected something in your area, Nova. I believe it's a suit.
That sounds like it could come in handy. En route. Loud and clear. I'll make it happen.
Like, is this compound a research facility, you know, mixed up with a military facility and a house? You know, it's just, it's big. It's really big.
On the move. Consider it done.
Enemy sighted.
Loud and clear. You should see this thing, Rigel. It's really impressive.
Do test it out when you have the chance.
Strictly business. Consider it done.
Give me this.
Nova here. No. Not both of you.
Your equipment isn't standard, Agent.
You aren't one of us, are you?
I wish
I thought the Grey Griffin had Agent Stone, Delta, and Pierce, but it seems like they're here. They've been captured again. I thought they were on the Grey Griffin. Okay.
I could help, but there just isn't time.
The Dominion will send a rescue team as soon as you've finished here, Nova.
I'll make it happen.
Davis's forces were conducting advanced weaponry tests in this sector. Let's have a look at their findings, shall we?
Can't wait.
Hell, she's gone already.
Follow my orders.
Everything all right over there?
Of course, everything's great. I think.
And where's the music? Now that I've realized, it's very silent. Or maybe it's fitting the game ambiance right now. Like everything has to be silent and, just focus on your mission.
Acknowledged.
Open fire!
I'll make it happen. Loud and clear. En route. I'll make it happen.
And you know what? During Heart of the Swarm, right? When Kerrigan was invading Arcturus Minsk's main palace, that pyramid, they should have also had like a mission inside the facility, because I remember there was a mission. There were missions outside the facility or outside the complex, but nothing inside. Inside, we just saw cinematics. Kerrigan blowing up the units and coming up the stairs or coming up the elevator to Arcturus Minsk's office. But they should have also added something like this, like entering into the palace, looking at all the art on the wall, the facilities, the laboratories, everything else included in the pyramid, and then we reach that final level, But that's just something I just thought about right now. That maybe we should have had more levels, more missions in Heart of the Swarm.
Got it.
Here's the second room. You know what to do next.
Acknowledged. Got it.
Davis's office is open. You are clear to make the arrest.
Wait. There's a psionic presence there. It seems familiar.
Open fire!
Got it.
I knew I'd see you again.
Stone. What happened?
You deserted me and sided with the Dominion to murder your former comrades. Guess I'm next.
They've altered your memories. This isn't you.
We are who we choose to be. And you chose this.
Damn it. I'm going to have to get him out of the way.
At first I thought she meant like Alarak or something, someone with a psionic presence, but no, sadly, she meant Stone. Ugh.
Consider it done. I don't want to kill him. I'll have to weaken him until he can't fight anymore.
That seems more than fair, under the circumstances.
Follow my orders. He's resisting the visor, but it's costing him. More of this, and he'll fall. Loud and clear. En route.
You were the best of us, Nova. Why betray us?
It was your idea, actually.
More
Follow my
lies.
orders. Acknowledged. Strictly business. Loud and clear. En route. Consider it done. Got it. I'll make it happen. Follow my orders. Strictly business. He's down. Rigel, you have to send someone to help him.
Of course. For now, you should focus on Davis.
Acknowledged. Davis, the Emperor has requested your presence.
And if I refuse?
You won't.
The Dominion has always had a strong leader. Stepping into my father's role was challenging, and I often relied on others to support me. As General Davis did, when the Defenders of Man began spreading disinformation about my response to the Zerg attacks. I take these allegations seriously. My administration has completed a thorough investigation of the Defenders of Man. The truth is, they used psi emitters to incite the Pharaoh Zerg to attack, and they have executed unprovoked strikes on the Protoss as well. Our evidence is undeniable. The orders we recovered were issued by none other than General Carolina Davis. She is hereby under arrest and charged with treason against the Terran Dominion. I look forward to announcing the trial date shortly. Get everyone out.
Oh, the Defenders of Man. So this is your little base of operations. The Tal'Darim will wipe you from the face of this world.
You could have prevented this, if only you had listened.
You have fulfilled your purpose, Terran. These pests will die in agony, just as we agreed.
No, that wasn't the deal.
Leave, or you will perish with them.
Holarag, what the F? What the F, man? This guy. I mean, really. The leader of the Defenders of Man has been captured. She is there. You don't have to be killing civilians and destroying buildings and destroying the city. What are you doing? Now you've just created more enemies. You've created an enemy of the Terran Dominion. And I know the Protoss, the rest of the Protoss are not going to help you guys. So you're here alone fighting against the Terran Dominion and Nova and her forces. This guy. This guy. Oh.
Our enemies outnumber us on both sides. We need more forces to hold this city against the Tal'Darim.
Several Defenders of Man squadrons have contacted us, Emperor. It seems the lower ranks weren't aware of Davis's real agenda. Your speech opened their eyes, and they will fight the Tal'Darim with us.
That's a start. We can rely on their outposts to hold the front line for a time, while we focus on getting our reinforcements ready.
I'll join them. I can keep the Tal'Darim scattered on the edges of the city, away from our bases.
We should also deploy Liberators and siege tanks to strengthen our positions, and perhaps an SCV or two for repairs. You always think of everything, Rigel. We're going to need all of it to get through this.
Enemy forces are moving down the central streets in these locations.
SCV ready.
Additionally, I've summoned the Dominion fleet to help us, but it'll be some time before they arrive.
Tal'Darim Death Fleet. Wow, okay.
Once they're here, our battle cruisers will have no problem blasting through the Tal'Darim. Until then, you've been cleared to build your own. We all...
The Terran Dominion naval fleet. I mean, why does it take so long for them to organize themselves and then head over to a planet that's being attacked? I mean, there should actually be a fleet orbiting the planet wherever the head of state is situated, you know, just in case should anything happen the head of state will have a protection in space, protection on the surface, so that he or she does not, get into a complication like this. There should be a defensive fleet accompanying the head of state, but maybe I'm asking for too much.
Already have the plans. First, we must construct a fusion core. Then the ships themselves will require a vast number of resources.
Never thought beating Alarak would come cheap.
Big job, huh?
Need something liberated? Course set.
Tal'Darim.
Yeah, the music is still not here. The background music. I wonder what's going on Extitalis' side. Maybe he doesn't like the music. Or maybe the game has got some issues. I don't know. But yeah, there's no music.
Immortals are advancing on our position. They'll carve through our forces unless we stop them.
Leave it to me.
Big job, huh?
I'll make it happen. Loud and clear. Got it. On the move.
Go ahead. You're the boss. SCV ready.
Engaging the enemy. Status report.
SCV ready.
I've ordered the defenders of Man to build up their fortifications in the side streets. The Tal'Darim will probably strike these areas soon. Your support would be welcome, Nova.
SCV ready.
Engaging the enemy. I'll be there.
SCV ready.
Nova here.
Queued up, ready to go.
My scans show Tal'Darim void rays gathering for an attack from the left.
I'll cut them off. Thanks, Rigel. Confirm that last.
SCV ready.
Nova here.
SCV ready. Ah! You scared me. Go ahead, Ben. SCV ready.
You rang?
SCV ready. Let's roll!
I think the SCV ready is just as irritating as not enough. What is it again? Not enough crystals, right? I forgot now. Yeah, I forgot what the Tal'Darim, not Tal'Darim, but the Protoss voice would say. Ah, gosh, I forgot. Yeah, not enough minerals or not enough crystals, something like that, right? Yeah, I'll have to double check. But yeah, SCV ready every time. Oh gosh.
SCV ready.
Executing.
SCV ready.
Reporting for action.
En route.
SCV ready.
The Tal'Darim's attacks are intensifying. Our outer defenses won't last unless we permanently station reinforcements there. Should the perimeter fall, the Protoss attack forces can converge, and we'll have a hell of a fight on our hands.
They'll also destroy the Dominion Research Center in this vicinity. I heard they were on the verge of a breakthrough.
I'll do my best to keep it safe.
Be careful, Nova. More enemy void rays are flying in from the right side.
Nova, why are you helping these vermin?
There are innocent people here. You already know that. You just don't care.
We're sitting around.
He never did. He always saw us as vermin. So.
Reporting for action.
Nova, the first squadrons in the Dominion fleet have arrived, and will begin supporting our defenses. Our Gorgon-class battlecruisers are particularly effective against heavy resistance. Give the call, and I'll command them to clear an area.
Who called in the fleet?
Airstrike.
Loud and clear.
Liberation is at hand.
Take caution. Wrathwalkers are coming in from the left side.
Who called in the fleet? Oh, really?
Nova here. Acknowledged. En route.
Well, it's a trap. Oh, really? Well? Yes, Commander.
Reporting for action.
I'll make it happen. Consider it done.
Yeah, guys, it's weird without the music. You know, it's just so weird. Maybe I should add music when I, edit the video. Maybe I should add some music from the previous Starcraft 2 installments. Maybe. Yeah.
It's a trap.
Loud and clear.
It's a trap.
Executing. Got it.
Upgrade complete.
Attention!
You have defied High Lord Alarak again! Such stupidity, even for a Terran.
Janara. I guess Alarak won't fight his own battles. I'll make it happen.
It's a mothership battle cruiser battle right now. No, let's see the battle, Exletalis. Show us the battle.
Consider it done. Is she finally gone?
I don't think so. But there are still more Tal'Darim attacking. Our fight has not ended.
Liberation is at hand.
This whole time, Alarak has been testing me. I will not fail.
Janara is leading the rest of the Death Fleet toward us, Nova.
We'll finish this, one way or another.
Our SCVs are under attack.
As you say. We read you.
On route. Time to clean them out. Say again? Acknowledged. Got it.
Tal'Darim casualties are high. We've forced them to accept defeat. There were losses on our side as well. Recall our ships, Horner. We need to get back to Core Hall. One of the ships isn't responding. The Medusa. They had Davis in custody there.
My scans show the Medusa has already left orbit.
Then she escaped. Return to your ship, Nova. We have much to discuss.
Discuss. It's time to bring an end to this. There's no time for discussions. You know, she should be clapped in irons or 6 feet under. Your choice.
I do not take kindly to betrayal, Terran. You've made a powerful enemy today.
So have you.
Have I now? Your hubris is quite entertaining.
Don't come back.
Nova. The Tal'Darim are warping out, but the damage is done. Now it will be even harder to convince the people that aliens are not a threat.
That's why the Defenders of Man attacked the Protoss in the first place. Davis will go to any length to gain public support, no matter how many innocent lives it costs.
Those were my father's tactics. Davis will answer for this, Nova. Track her down and bring her in to stand trial for her crimes.
Bring her in! We've tried that. It didn't work. There's only one way to stop her.
No. I have publicly declared that Davis is to stand trial in a court of law. Bring her back alive, Nova.
Yes, Emperor.
Nova, our orders are quite clear.
You know, I understand how Nova feels about this, and I also get where the Emperor, Valerian Minsk, is standing on this, that, you know, she needs to stand trial to answer for her atrocities, to answer for her criminal actions, you know. I do get it. To follow due process, and, you know, for her to have her say in trial. I understand all of that. But man, it's going to be difficult. It's really going to be difficult. And I think that's what Nova is going through right now. That stress, you know, of having to capture this lady for a second time, making sure she does not die for a second time. It's really stressful. Will we ever see the Grey Griffin fight in a space battle before the end? Because I can see it's bristling with guns. I need to see those guns in action.
It's been hours since we lost contact with the ship that Davis was on. But here's a distress call from the Cerro shipyards. A Dominion vessel is firing on the rest of the fleet.
It's her. Get us there quickly.
The Cerro shipyard is a strategic point for the Dominion. Gorgon battlecruisers are repaired here after taking damage in combat. The shipyard's coordinates are classified, but Davis is aware of them, and the top-ranking defenders still support her.
But what is she planning on doing?
It looks like she left her ship to activate the Xanthos. It's an experimental war machine with an array of heavy assault weapons.
She's going to use it to finish off the fleet. Valerian can't hold on to the Dominion without these ships. How can I take it down?
The Xanthos features prototype armor plating that will repel direct attacks. But if you target its weapons individually, you can bring them offline and force her retreat. The Xanthos will be vulnerable to attack while it's repairing. They'll likely retreat to a secure area during the process. Breaking through their fortifications and striking then is your best chance to destroy it, Nova.
Of course. It always comes down to me.
So what, like the Xanthos is Type 2 Zeus mech suit? Is that what it is?
The Xanthos is currently located here, Nova. Admiral Horner has positioned his forces around the docked battlecruisers. Also, I thought it would be useful to listen in on the Defenders' communications again.
Prepare to move out. We will die for Arcturus before we serve his murderer.
General, it appears we have company. It's the ghost who escaped.
Of course it is.
Valerian Minsk did not kill his father, okay? You should know this actually, General Davis. You should have information on what was going on that day. You should know that it was the Queen of Blades and, you know, with the assistance of Jim Raynor. You should know this. So what are you doing? What are you doing, lady?
We'll handle her.
Engaging the enemy.
Move the Xanthos out to strike a Gorgon shortly.
I'll make it happen.
General Davis is one of those people who refuse to retire, you know. They're not going to retire. They're going to bring everything down with them. You know, if they cannot have it, no one should have it. She's one of those people. Oh.
Scans show the Xanthos moving toward a Gorgon. Get ready to counter it. Its weapons array is powering a flamethrower and an armor-piercing railgun.
On the move. Say again? Engaging the enemy. En route.
SCV ready.
Nuclear missile add-on complete.
Loud and clear. Head back for repairs. We'll return with greater firepower.
The Xanthos is vulnerable now, Nova, but you'll have to fight your way to it.
Its legs, it's like it's hanging out in a very weird way. That was funny. It kind of looks like a frog. And what I also find surprising is that you guys are throwing nukes at this thing near shipyards, near the shipyards where your Gorgon battle cruisers are docked. It's crazy. This game is crazy.
I'll make it happen.
Nova, this is Hyperion Actual. We're readying an assault on the Defenders' forces guarding the Xanthos.
Sounds like a party. I'll bring some reinforcements.
Bad news?
Ready another attack. We've already taken too long.
That's all we can take. Heading back for now.
SCV ready.
Davis is navigating the Xanthos to a Dominion Gorgon. They've activated a new bay capable of deploying air superiority fighters.
You know, I'm just asking, if she won, right? If she was able to defeat the Terran Dominion here and, you know, destroy all of these battle cruisers, what's going to happen next? What's going to happen? Who's going to take control of the Terran Dominion? Is it going to be her? With what? When there's no more ships? What was she going to do after this? Hey, you know, people with revenge, they are blind. They can't see anything but their revenge.
In the fleet. Who called in the fleet? Yep.
Nova here. Time to clean them out. Acknowledged. Loud and clear. Got it. Strictly business.
That's enough. We need repairs.
Acknowledged.
Wait, is she on board the Xanthos? Is she on board it?
I'm leading another charge against the Xanthos. You're welcome to join in, Nova.
Got it.
Your arsenal operational, General.
Good. You are authorized to strike the enemy.
They're pushing us back!
Patching you. You hail? Well? What is it? Yes, Commander. Who called in?
Upgrade complete.
It's a trap.
Upgrade complete.
Say again?
We need to assault another Gorgon soon. That ghost will use any delay to her advantage.
Nuclear.
The Hyperion needs time to recover from that. We're leaving for a bit, Nova.
En route.
We could use some help here.
Execute a strike now. Valerian has no right to command his father's fleet.
The Xanthos is getting into position for an attack, Nova.
For the General!
It's a trap.
Got it. Status report. On the move.
Who called in the fleet?
Turn back! Our weapon systems are failing.
We're setting a course for the Xanthos, Nova. Hope to see you there.
Yes, Commander. Squadron en route.
Engaging the enemy.
Upgrade.
So you fought your way here. You're a good soldier, Nova. But so am I.
Nova, the Xanthos is transforming. This combat mode was classified, even from me. I don't know what you'll be facing.
Transformers, more than meets the eye. Transformers, robots in disguise.
Nuclear launch detected.
Someone get Swan. We need to patch up our ship.
Okay. Squadron en route. Patching you through. Speak up! Well? En route.
Base is under launch detected.
It's a trap!
I'm reading you. Over here. Status report. Strictly business. Done.
Oh, it's on!
Send in the reserves. This ghost will fight us to the end.
Nova here.
You hail?
Confirm that last. Loud and clear.
I still need more forces. If we fail today, we lose the Dominion. All personnel to map.
It is done. Preliminary scans show some injuries among the crew, but Davis is still alive. However, the communications channels are chaotic. She hasn't spoken since the crash.
Just send me her last known coordinates. I'll find her myself.
Of course.
Hope you've got a tranquilizer dot in that gun, Nova. Remember your orders. Bring her back alive.
Davis should be just ahead. She seems to be alone.
Good. November Terra. I knew your family when you were a child. We were all part of the same circles back then. The same side.
Now is not the time, lady. Now is not the time to be bringing this stuff up. You had your chance. Okay? No.
The past doesn't matter. I'll make it happen.
I have made mistakes, and I will pay for them. I know why you're coming here. You think you're going to do the right thing.
Acknowledge.
What you don't realize is that if you do this, you are no better than I am. Think on that before you act. I will say no more.
Okay.
Got it. Say again? On the move. Go to hell.
Nova, what have you done?
Oh my gosh. Say again. Go to hell. Exletalis, why? Why did you why did you make us say that? You know, say that again? Huh?
I know you're there, Nova. You deliberately disobeyed the Emperor's orders. But then I knew him before he was the Emperor, when he was only the Crown Prince, and his primary interest was artifacts. I joined his Mobius Foundation dreaming that I'd invent things to astound the sector. Instead, I destroyed my career. This is the only life I have left. The same as you.
Why are you telling me this?
The crew is loyal to you alone, Nova. We will go wherever you lead.
The Dominion's always going to have problems. They'll need us to solve them. Our own way.
Okay. It's not what I expected. I thought maybe Rigel was going to, you know, be a bit more angry about this because, you know, she disobeyed orders. But yeah, I like the fact that, you know, he's still saying that, you know, the crew is with you, will be with you till the very end, will follow your orders. And she, Nova, is still loyal to the Terran Dominion. Not necessarily loyal to the Emperor, Valerian Minsk, but she is loyal to the country as a whole, you know. And that's still good in my books, you know. You shouldn't be too loyal to the heads of state and to the current government of the day. That kind of situation will always find a way to betray you. So, you know, be loyal to the people, to the civilians, to the innocent people, and I'm okay with that, yeah.
And finally, an update on the attempted coup by the Defenders of Man. Tensions have subsided in the Dominion after Emperor Valerian regained control of the government and released all of the related evidence in a public report. Our polls show that most people feel the Emperor was justified in using lethal force against General Davis, given the danger she presented.
What should we do about Nova? Let her go. For now.
To all Terran, Protoss, and Zerg, it has been quite the ride. Starcraft 2 has been a labor of love for us, driven by loyalty and support from our players. Thank you for pushing us to new heights and for joining us on this unforgettable journey. Clef, and we'll see you on the battlefield. The Starcraft 2 development team. Okay. Okay guys, that's it. That was the final part. Part 4 of Nova Covert Ops. Full storyline, all chapters, cinematics, cutscenes, and gameplay by Exletalis. Yes, General Davis has, you know, met her end. She's 6 feet under. She should have given up the first time, you know. She should have just given up, allowed herself to be under arrest, go for trial, and maybe she'll have life imprisonment. But now she's dead, you know. Alarak, he never really cared about humans anyways, so, you know, to him, we're all the same, we're all vermin. He doesn't see the political differences or the political ideologies that are different between humans. So, you know, to him we're all the same, we're all vermin, and he would kill us with any opportunity he gets. So yeah, I'm still very disappointed with him with what he did, attacking that planet and killing all those innocent civilians. But you know, it's Alarak. Emperor Valerian Minsk, yeah, he has a tough job, guys. He has a tough job. He has to keep his empire stable. He has to keep his secret operatives under his side, loyal on his side. You know, he has to make sure that whoever tries to challenge his authority, he tries to bring them back alive for them to face the court of law, you know, and nothing ever goes as planned. And you know, you just have to try and pick up the pieces and see if you can put Humpty Dumpty back again, you know. And that's the job of the Emperor now, you know. He has to focus on trying to keep the state moving even through all these catastrophes. But luckily he has Matt on his side, and I'm sure he'll do alright. And the crew of the Grey Griffin, I thought Stone, Delta and Pierce were on board that ship this whole time. I thought they were on board, but to my surprise I find them in the compound belonging to General Davis, you know. And Stone was you know, indoctrinated and you know, given false information, false memories of Nova betraying him and the rest of the team, when that's not actually true. So yeah, I was a bit surprised to find them that, you know, they're there. I thought they were on the ship with her, but maybe I should have realized that they weren't there, because, you know, we've only seen them once and then that's it. Until the last episode, until the last part, you know, until the last 30 minutes, that's when we started to see them again. So yeah, I think I should have realized that. But yeah, guys, this was good. This was really good. I just wish it was longer. I really do wish that they fleshed out Starcraft 2 Nova Covert Ops a bit more, maybe to the level of Heart of the Swarm in terms of length of the game. And yeah, I like the ending. I like the fact that, you know, it's not really sad, it's not really a happy ending. It's just, you know, we're continuing on with our mission. What is our mission? Protect humanity, protect the Terran Dominion. And yeah, it's good. It's really good. Okay, so now that we are done with Starcraft 2 Nova Covert Ops, there are still some other Starcraft content that I still need to react to, mainly Starcraft 1, and I'm thinking that I am going to you know, react to it on a Friday, and then I'll see if I can react to it on a second date. But every Friday it will be Starcraft 1, and there are other content, like I said, that people advise me that I should watch, and I am going to get to them as soon as I'm done with Starcraft 1. And yeah, guys, hopefully you guys will be there to see it as well. If you like the video, remember to give me a like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification bell if you want to be up to date with my latest videos, and I will see you next week Friday. Okay, bye bye.